Now we start on matters. Raila Odinga, where President William Ruto has rallied the East African community to back Raila Odinga as the candidate for the position of African Union Commission chairperson. The president, while addressing legislators from the East African region, said Raila was best suited to succeed outgoing chairperson Musa Faki. Ruto, who spoke during the opening of the East Africa Community Inter Games in Mombasa, asserted that the EAC region has in Raila a formidable candidate with far-reaching experience to steer the Addis Ababa-based continental organization in what all Africans desire. Bramwell Brewer starts our bulletin tonight.
It was during the official opening ceremony of the 2024 East African Parliamentary Games in Mombasa that President William Ruto used the occasion to rally the East African region to rally behind their own Raila Odinga for the most coveted AUC seat. The African Union is expected to vote for a new chairperson in an election scheduled for February 2025. Odinga will face off with Djibouti's Mohamed Ali Yusuf, the country's foreign minister since 2005, and Richard Yanamantro of Madagascar.
I want to ask all of us, because we have an opportunity as East Africans to produce the leadership of the Africa Union. This time round, it is the opportunity for East Africa to produce the chair of the Africa Union. And in our midst, we have a solid candidate, a man with tremendous experience, a Pan-Africanist who can take this continent to the next level.
The former Prime Minister Raila has been intensifying his shuttle diplomacy, engaging African heads of state to rally support for his bid. Raila has since secured endorsement from several heads of states. Ruto, who was elected as the chair of the EAC, called for speedy integration of East Africa, saying his top agenda will be to make the region more competitive. He said if successful, the East Africa will be well placed to power the African Continental Free Trade Area into a reality.
East Africa today is the most progressive economic community in Africa. Our intra-trade is all the way to 28%. And therefore, if Africa is going to be united, if Africa is going to play its rightful place, if the Africa Continental Free Trade Area is going to be a reality that connects business and enterprise and encourages trade and investment in goods and services, the engine will be in East Africa.
Various leaders, including Speaker of the National Assembly, Senate, and East African Legislative Assembly, attended the opening ceremony of the Games. Bramwell Brewer, KTN.
Now, as we come